as they came into the knowledge, now it's their responsibility and their duty to teach this knowledge to others, and that's how we keep growing and expanding as a family, as a community, and as a nation. And that's why we've been here for so long, from the start of when a man named the Law came and made his mind manifest, and the children of Harlem and the youth in Medina and all over. These teachings had spread from the 5 boroughs to every other state since then. And we all the way out here in Houston, Texas right now, of something that started in Harlem, New York, approximately around 63, 64. And it's been going strong ever since. And the proof is in the pudding. We here today, and not only is we here as older brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, we also here as one of the most important aspects, which is our children. Our babies say peace. Our babies don't eat pork. Our babies know the meaning of civilization in regards to when they see the universal flag, they know that that's theirs and that's ours. They know the signs of when they see their brothers or their sisters, their uncles, their aunts, they know that we dealing with some supreme equality here. Peace. What's the signs, born self? Okay. I thought you wanted to say. What you want to say? What knowledge mean?
To know.
Bam, that's it right there. Hey. For babies. However, like I say, the rites of passage is a monumental thing for us as 5%ers. So being Children's Day, we want to salutate one of our young scholars by the name of Amun Mathematics, the daughter of the great God-born mathematics and the Queen Zakiya. She completed her rites of passage earlier last year before the year was over with. So we want to present her with her plaque for completing her rites of passage, a 120 plaque, as well as I got a universal flag that was donated at Show and Prove for any of the children who accomplished something monumental like graduating, completing the rites of passage. They was able to show and prove the culture, give us some mathematics, things of that nature. So I made sure that one of them had to come down here to our niece, Amun Mathematics, because she showed and proved how great a child's mind can be. And at the age of
understanding, go ahead, give her tell me.
Knowledge, understanding, that's what I'm talking about. We the 13th tribe of Jabbar. Anyone don't know what that means? All that means is we the intellectual warriors, and not only do we have the knowledge and able to apply that knowledge, but we have the knowledge and understanding. And knowledge and understanding is one and the same, and they're one of the greatest and best parts of life because they're infinite. As our knowledge, as we go through life, our knowledge is going to expand. And as our knowledge expands, that understanding is going to get clearer and clearer and clearer, and we're going to keep being able to utilize it and be seen and heard in all walks of life. So once again, salutations to our Moon Mathematics for completing our rites of passage and getting to 120 at the age of knowledge, understanding. That's a big feature as well, because there's some people I know that ain't got through their rites of passage. They pushing about 70. You feel? I know some people, grown folks, that been stuck on degrees that Amun has worked hard to get through what seems like effortlessly, but what we know is hard work and dedication. So peace to you, Amun, for that, as well as I also got a plaque to present to you from the H-Medina Youth Office for being the first child in Houston, Texas to complete their rites of passage by learning 120 lessons. May you continue to grow and reach new heights of greatness. The wealth of any nation is measured by the children it produces. And you have shown and proven without a shadow of a doubt that your mind is the greatest in this nation in dealing with the children. And you have proven to be an exemplary 5%er. Peace.
Hey! Hey! Well, who?
You gonna say something?
What's today's mathematics? Go ahead and tell them how you see today's mathematics, Samu. We don't gotta be nothing long drawn out. We here at Children's Day. How you see July 27, 2025? Children's Day. You wanna hold it for her? Go ahead.
Okay, boy, there you go. Boy, Seth took over.
I see that as just like you have to like be creative of everything that you do, and because you gotta apply it to what you understand and from everything that you learn from the roots, because you gotta research everything that you learn.
Jesus. Yeah.
Well put out, Moon. And
The
congratulations.
120, I mean, that's just exceptional. And I had to think about it, God, just to correct the God. She's knowledge understanding now. And when she knowledge 120, she was actually
Wisdom.
knowledge wisdom, you know? And she reversed the polarities because she actually knowledge it on the wisdom knowledge day. And she's knowledge wisdom. So she knew and understand, like, I need to complete this before I turn knowledge understanding. And she said, let's get this done. Because she always hear from our big brother, Self-Savior, Allah. You know, she said she knew how he got down on me. So she said, you know what? I hear you go through it every day, Dad. So I got to go through my rites of passage as well as you do. Because she be around me all the time. She either at the barbershop. She right here. Y'all see her every time when I come around. She loved this nation. And I'm going to tell you that right there. Go ahead, Amun. Give them something else. Hey, tell them how much you love this nation. Go ahead, let them know.
What's your favorite part so far about today?
Yeah.
Hanging around with everybody here. Yeah.
Hey. And our good brother, some boy, Allah made this for you. He created this plaque for you. It says, Amun Mathematics in recognition of your devotion and labor in the completion of 120 degrees. May this serve as a reminder of the illustrious lineage of builders who paved the way before you and adorn the same flag which you have earned today. You now bear that same weight and responsibility as qualified teacher of this culture to the human families of the planet Earth. Carry yourself with honor, be just, true, upright in conduct, and clean in appearance with or without it on. The true flag resides in the heart of the dedicated builder. May come few and chosen, may come few are chosen. The chosen choose themselves. Peace.
Hey.
So that means to make sure that all your peers, the same joy that you find in this nation, that you pass it on to others. Specifically your peers and younger. And for anyone that doesn't know what's the importance about where we at today, it's the 3rd annual Children's Day in H-Medina, 2025.
Peace.
Hey. So, you know, and you heard the baby, he said peace. That's how we greet each other as brothers, as sisters, as civilized people. We come in peace and we leave in peace. And all peace is the absence of confusion and chaos. And the way we are able to get rid of confusion and chaos within ourselves, within our communities, is by getting to know one another. Because one of the things I was taught by my brother is I can't love you if I don't know you. And if I don't know you, then that means I can't care about you, because it wouldn't be coming from a place of sincerity. Well, when you get to know your brothers and sisters, that's why one of the things in this nation, one of our most important aspects of this culture is walking and talking with your brothers and your sisters. That way you can get to know them and build a fortifiable and an unbreakable bond with those individuals and with the collective family and ciphers as well. Because today's event, Children's Day, is geared toward bringing the children together and showing them how to deal with each other on a collective level, how to come together from different backgrounds, different social levels, and come together and be equal to one another and deal with each other in supreme equality, which just means do for your brother as you would want done for yourself, and do for your sister as you would want done for yourself. And coming together and holding each other up to the highest standards and dealing with each other with the most dignity, respect, and most importantly, love. So that's what we here today doing, is teaching the children how to come together and how to build amongst each other righteously and civilized, and showing them just exactly what civilization looks like. Because when you look around, all these babies is having a good time. It's food, it's drinks, it's games, and we finna kick off some of these games as well. We finna crank up the tug of war contest in a minute. Yeah. Who wants to do the tug of war? Yeah. Who wants to do the tug of war? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the tug of war in a minute, and then we're gonna have other things, like we might kick off a kickball game. We're gonna have our little races, 3-legged races, that stuff. However, most importantly, thank you for everyone who came on out, and we're gonna continue to have a good time. And once again, this is annually, so we're gonna do this every year. So peace to all the men, women, and children who came out today to commemorate the children and we came together with one common cause, which was that the babies are the greatest, and we should dedicate a day to acknowledge them and their greatness. Peace.
This video was brought to you by the 5% Nation and H-Medina and the H-Medina Media Group.